What's up to the 2 people watching the VOD? I guess we'll just wait. Wait for people. So I'll announce it to the Discord or whatever. Oh my god, Mark is here? No fucking way. What's good, bro? You haven't been on a stream in a while. That's crazy. What's up? What is up? Actually, I gotta close these. I might have fucked with the lighting, but it's not too bad. Yes, time zones, bro. That's right, that's right. Isn't it like 12 o'clock for you or some shit? I think that's what I remember it was, or something like that. I can't believe the first person on the stream is Mark. That's crazy. I haven't talked to you in a while, bro. What's going on? Oh yeah, I gotta announce this to the Discord. That's right. 10:35. Oh, that's not too bad. It's 9:36 right now. Over here in Wisconsin. Nothing much really. W. Let's see. I've moved on from doing paleo art though. I could kind of tell, I guess. Mr. Oh shit, what's up? Bahia. Archosaurian Protector, do you advise me to skip English class in order to watch your stream? I mean, I think you would be learning a lot more from me than from your English class, so yeah, I'd say do it. An English class? You already speak like pretty good English though. Do you just like, are you doing it just for credits or some shit? I guess we just wait for more people. Yeah, well what the fuck, we have like 15 people? It's probably all like randos. I don't know. Yo, what's good? What's good, Max? How do I copy it? There we go. Join stream. Now. Nope. There we go. Hopefully the link works. There we go. Alright, cool. Mark, is this 2023? Bro, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, dead ass. It's crazy to see him. See him back. Know it, 2026. Bro, 2023 was a time, man. Oh my god. Fuck. I would suck off an old man to go back in time. To that era of our YouTube channels. Like summer 2023. That was peak, bruh. Oh my god. Doing this in the dark because I feel like I look a little better with this kind of lighting. Like I had the lights on and I looked red and weird. I don't know. Had to quit the stop motion to watch this. That's good. You caught me in the middle of putting my BOTM shit back up into my room. You can still do that and listen to me. You know, I think I have a very calming voice. Last time I hopped on a stream was when bro didn't have a mustache. Yeah, yeah, that's right. When was that? Like, were those my streams in like November and December? I can't remember if you were on those. But yeah, I haven't had the mustache. I haven't had the stash for too long. I've had it since like May or April, something like that. I don't know. I didn't know any yell. Summer 2023 was just pretty peak. Yeah, just in general, not even like in the YouTube space. Your tone can drift me to sleepers. Hell yeah, man. I have my bright ass Ulanzi light illuminating me, so if I go blind during the stream, that's why. Shit like that. When is the Pangea Police renewal? I've been thinking of like having a skit where they show up or something, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't know. I don't think anything will really happen to that series ever again. Peak writing though, for sure. Dinotube Talks revival. Well, I think that would essentially be like the podcast interview thing that we're gonna do next week, maybe. I would love to see more skits. Yeah, I recorded one like a month ago. I just like haven't filmed any more footage for it. I need to, but I'll do that eventually. And I have another video that I've been working on. It's kind of a skit, but not like, it's not like a toy skit, if you know what I mean. I'm not filming it with my figures. But yeah. Oh well. What do you mean, oh well? We got this guy. He's cool. Gachapon little. It wasn't really a gachapon, it was more like a blind box thing. But the paint is like fire, low-key. I swear the box made it look like it had stripes, but it doesn't. This is the one I wanted out of the box though, so always gamble. You know what I mean? Because you'll get shit like that. Say hi in the live chat. Oh, don't do that when Raptor's in here. She has like trauma from that and shit. Oh my god, my neck is itchy. I should have shaved this morning, but it's like, whatever. I'll do it tomorrow before work. My job. I don't know what we talk about. We still don't have a lot of people in yet. Yeah. Take a bite of your Frosty. Take a bite of your Frosty. I think I missed the chapter where Raptor got trauma. Yeah, basically, can't really remember how it started, but we basically just started saying like, said hi, like the automatic thing. I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, it was just like the automated like said hi thing. And we just kept saying that over and over, and she started going crazy. Mark, you've not been in any chapters since you were shipping dinosaurs together. Oh my god. That was such, like back then, that was like such a crazy stream. And nowadays it would just be like a normal joke between us, you know? Like Allosaurus, what you said like Allosaurus and Ceratosaurus have like gay sex or something? That's just like a normal joke now. Back then we were less mature, you know? That was a legendary stream. Oh my god. It's sad Raptor missed that. Well, I don't know. Remember me and Bahia were at one of Dodo's premieres and we told Raptor to go crazy in chat and Dodo literally had to stop. Never making that mistake again. The Aussie Mandias of Down Defender live stream. I don't know what an Aussie Mandia is. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But yeah. So this is what it feels like to hang out with bros, friends. I guess so. Highest rating Breaking Bad episode. Oh yeah, I forgot you were like a crazy like Breaking Bad guy. Breaking Bad guy? What? I really liked your note the other day, Mark, on Instagram. Like yesterday or the day before. I love your Instagram notes, Mark. It makes me feel things, you know? Yes, sir. Yeah. Wait, what was that? It was like the gif of the dude, like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. His just like mouth was going crazy. I forgot what you wrote, but yeah, I don't know. It was something like that. 9:45, bro. It's crazy. The one with the U? Yeah. Yeah, I think that was it. Something like that. I don't know. Yo. I'm streaming right now.
Okay.
You can say hi again.
No.
I'm not as active on Instagram now, so I'm never treated a Mark. Really? That is very sad. You should at least log on every day to try and get a glimpse of one of his notes. They're fire. I should probably stop being as active on Instagram, but whatever. I'm not gonna follow back my section's Instagram. Yeah.
Adios.
See ya, bruh. Who is that? Oh, that's my sister. She's a bitch sometimes, but it's whatever. That's Satan's sister for the OGs. I've never, I don't know if I've talked about this, but I tried like calling her Satan's sister. It was a parody of Demon Dad from Bionicle Saurus. And I called her that in like one video on Oipuya Appa, and then just never again. I don't know. I tried to make it a thing, but it just did not work out. But it's whatever. I could still bring it back maybe. I don't know. It's been 3 years. I think I can do that. Where all the people at? That is very true. There's like not a lot of people here, but I think they're coming. I know Raptor Attack. I think she said she can make it, and Sasha too. I get it, bro. It's like that sometimes. For real. How do you do, fellow kids? What's up, Loophole, bro? I missed you last stream. You weren't here, I don't think. I'm currently sitting in my new desk. I'm sitting in my new desk chair as well. Well, it's like, I got it like 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, whatever. But it's still new. Dang, I wish I knew this started. Nah, it just started. You're good. This one's cool though, because you can just go all the way back, bro. So I like doing that. It's like it's more like, it's not like a desk chair or a gaming chair. It's more of an office chair for like a meeting room, but it's comfy, bro. I don't know. And I could go back, which is a big appeal, you know? Mine has no back adjustment, sadly. That sucks, bro. You're missing out. Just go back and forth type shit. The shelves on my desk are super messy. I gotta like, I respect that, but no. Does it have 5 wheels below you? How many wheels does it have? Let's count. Give me a minute. Yeah, it's got 5 wheels. I was hoping for 6, but maybe that's too much of a luxury, you know? Doesn't offend. Is orange the worst color? No. What is the worst color? Lavender's the worst color. I don't like lavender. Orange is cool. I like orange. Halloween. What? What? Are you getting any of the retired BOTM stuff that was discovered? From what they've shown, no, because I own most of it. Because I know they have the Deathspleet, the Medusa. They have the OG Velociraptor, which I don't care about, and whatever, something else that I think I have. So they don't really interest me, or I already have them. So a lot of older BOTM figures I don't really have a lot of interest in buying anymore. I know, because I just know that I'll like the newer stuff better, because it's just, they are better, you know, better articulation and shit. I have a psychological link to hating orange, Bill. It's personal. How old are you? It's a pretty pedophile question, but I'm 17, I guess. It's whatever. Don't try and groom me. I'm gay, so. Fa. What do you mean fa, bro? You were trying to groom me, didn't you? Now I respect hating on something so deeply and at times for little reasons, so I get it. Yeah, I've always deeply hated lavender. I hate the smell of lavender, and I hate just, I don't know, the color. It's like trying to LARP purple, but it will never be purple. Insane admission of guilt there, right? Minors do not interact. Yeah, essentially. I'm a minor. Please leave me alone. Homies, I'm grade 10 now. TS actually hard. Damn, bro. I will be grade 12 very soon. I am 9. I don't think you should be on this stream if you're fucking 9, dude. No, this isn't for you. Go watch some, like, SpongeBob or some shit. This is not, no. Long story, but it started when I was 5. Wow. I like how you've kept that. Well, I've hated lavender since I was, like, 11, so. I've hated the smell of lavender since I was, actually probably since I was 5 too. But the color, I hated the color when I was 11. My mom, I don't even know what it was, but my mom had this just like pouch thing of something, and it smelled like lavender, and it's just disgusting. I'm ungraded, I'm off the charts, that's crazy. Are you like homeschooled? Just post the explanation in my community. Look, let me post my daily note on Instagram. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm very excited to see that after the stream. Well, I could log in on my laptop. I'm sorry, I'm disgusting. Where is Raptor Attack? And Sasha. They're like the last people we need in here. I don't think Dodo can make it, so that's why I didn't mention him. But he can watch the VOD, I guess. I'll try to do more streams, but with school coming up, I have a lot of work shit. It might not happen as frequently. Well, I don't know. On some days, I might just, like, I'm doing, like, a youth apprenticeship thing with my job and school. And a lot of times I have, like, shifts that are sort of later in the afternoon. So I might just be at my house, like, just doing nothing. So I could stream on those days. A lot of you might have school, so it might not work out, but I could do something. I'll definitely try to do some more videos during that time. But Peglin can't go watch some PBS eons, really. Real. Mark replace them. Want to be friends? I don't want to be friends with a 9-year-old. 9-year-olds like smell, I think. I'm using my iPhone hidden on English class to be here. That's fire. Curious George is like top 10 shows, dude. Loki, yeah. Bill, shut up. What is, bro? Piggling King, you gotta get out of here, bro. Dead ass. Like you said, go watch some PBS eons. I like it, he. Well, I don't know, bro. If you're 9 years old, I'm gonna be talking about like things your brain can't even comprehend, you know. Imagine your mother walks in and she hears the word penis. I don't think she'll kick you off the YouTube, bro, if she finds that. I would recommend not. I had to mute my phone so no one finds out. Put in like earbuds or something. You know? Let's check if he is indeed 9 years old. Yeah, you should profile him, bro. Get some, we need intel. This is crazy. Mods ban this guy. Well, I don't know. I think maybe this is a good stepping stone in Piglin King's life. Because if he is, I genuinely am not comfortable making half the jokes. I know, that's what I'm saying. Get me some intel, and if he actually is, yeah, like, don't. Please know I am only 9. Yeah, that's the point. That's why we don't want you here, bro. This is a learning moment. Bahia, a child is here. Come on. What do you mean, come on, bro? Again, go watch some Coco Melon, bro. Go watch Paw Patrol. That's probably on, right? Weekdays on 10. I'm actually QO. I'm 10, so I was long. That doesn't make it any better. That doesn't, bro. That doesn't help your case. That's literally what Lupo's saying. It's not, no. Oh. Bro. He just busted out the swear word. You can't be saying that at 10 years old. That's crazy. Let's break this boy's innocence. YouTube Shorts live streams suck. Yeah, I know. I can't even like do anything about them though. I tried to do it like the opposite way. It just doesn't let me. I could do it on my laptop, but I don't like. My webcam's like terrible, so I don't know. What did he say? Down Offender content farm YouTube Shorts when? I know, I gotta upload more clips, bro. I've been lacking. Or I've been slacking. I haven't uploaded a clip in like months. Well, he did do that. Do what? Down Offender Patreon? Patreon? I don't know. What would I do on my Patreon? Well, maybe some exclusive content. You know, the Down Offender situation just got any crazier. Yeah, that's what his mom's gonna make after she hears me say one curse word. I have a speech. Yeah, wait. Let's hear him out. Let's hear his speech. Piglin King. Bro, what if Piglin King is like short for Martin Luther King? Because he has like a speech and he's doing that. I really like all the creaking upstairs. That's awesome. Everyone pause. There's a speech incoming. I'm sorry for being mean. Okay, I'm glad you are. He has a dream. A dream to not be mean. All right. Thank you for the apology. I'll fuck with it. Yeah, no, we're teaching this 10-year-old a learning moment. Although he's probably 9. Let's be honest. Let's be completely honest. He's probably lying. He's LARPing being 10. I remember when I was doing that. What did he say? Bro, look up. Scroll up. It's not that hard. Bahia. Bahia. Truly a speech of all time. Was that it? Maybe he's typing up more. Maybe is that just his only speech? I don't know. It's hot in here and I can't turn the volume on. Fuck my life. That sucks, bro. Just like hide out in the bathrooms, bro. Tell him you got like gonorrhea or something. Better spoken than our 10 presidents. Yeah, I could agree. Well, Obama was pretty good. Obama had some banger speeches. Those 7 words were powerful enough to be performed on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. Dude, yeah, low key, bro. He could. He honestly could. Is he gone? Did he leave after his speech? Did he learn his lesson? He hasn't talked in a while. We have 14 people here. That's crazy. Oh no, he's still here. Do you Piglin King for president? Dead ass, bro. Do you have any more to your speech, Piglin King? What is your favorite Lego set? I can go get it. I'm not gonna get the whole thing, but. I like the Mosasaurus a lot. He is very cool. Lights just turned off. I might not be here for long. Oops. Well, at least I got to see you and talk to you, Mark. I haven't talked to you in like ages, so I need to hide. Aw. Okay, I gotta go BRB in like 30 minutes. All right. We'll see you. Swine? No, we like him. What? Cute? Yeah, I guess he's pretty cute. He's fucking dusty, bro. Ooh, shit. Oh my god. Dude, I gotta dust my figures. I don't really take them off the shelf a lot, but with my Legos, I just don't. Because, I don't know. I'm not a big Lego guy. Bro, language. Again, I've told you multiple times that if you're 9, you shouldn't be on my stream. You shouldn't be on my channel. You've been knowing this. I buy myself some time if I hide behind my sleeping dad. All right. Go ahead. This is not a stream for you. Exactly. Oh. He's laughing. Bro's light Yagami. Bro, he's dead ass light Yagami. That's crazy. Oh. No, I am not. Okay, so are you 10? Are you 9? Or are you, what are you, bro? You're making this very confusing for all of us. Yahoo's sending bro here to spy on us. Deadass. Listen, Penguin sending. I'm being sincere here. Just save yourself and watch something else. Anything else. 15? I don't believe that after you said you were 9 multiple times and then 10 and now you're 15. Just judging by how you talk as well. I don't think you are. You say you dislike Kim Jong-un. Then what? Yeah, exactly. Why did you say you were 9? I'm joking. I am 12. Okay, now you're just rage baiting us. We know you're 9, bro. For real. Okay, even if you are 12, I don't think you should still be watching my channel. You know, I watched some shit like this that I shouldn't have when I was 12. But like, I'm aware of that. You shouldn't be watching me. What is bro's real age? We need to like hack his account and like find out his age. Don't actually do that, but oh, I need to leave. I'm going swimming lessons. Thank God. Okay, if he has swimming lessons, then that makes me feel like he is actually 9, because I took swimming lessons around that age. He doesn't even know how to swim. Exactly. How is he 15 or 12 if he doesn't know how to swim? Yeah. Okay. Well, we've solved the case. That basically confirms that he is under the age of 10 or under. Bye, bro. Yeah. See ya. Don't come to my channel ever again. Anyway, now we can start talking about vaginas and penises now. See you later. Okay, go. You've said bye like multiple times. Anyways, let's start talking about penises and vaginas now that this child is gone. Although I could have done that from the start, but whatever. No, I am coming soon. No, don't come back. He's sending all of this straight back to Yahoo. Exactly. He's taking all my data, bro. He's sending it to Oklahoma, I think. Don't come back. Don't. I am blocking. What do you mean you're blocking me? What are you doing? Little Angus, please explain to us. This is a sincere, last school year was actually great. That's good to hear, Mark. I love that. My last school year was pretty good too. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sleeping down in the plains? Well, no, Oklahoma is where the Israeli aliens, like, probe you. That's my theory. Like, if you're ever they capture you, and then they implant your brain with all these memories of Oklahoma. Why did you start it so early? I told you in the group chat that I could start it early. I'm sorry. But I'm glad to see you here. Anyways, so Oklahoma, what happens is you drive through, and the aliens, because it's all an alien base, right? That's all of what Oklahoma is. And they implant your brain with memories of Oklahoma, like, oh my God, Oklahoma's so cool, tornadoes, blah. But what they're really doing is they're probing you, and then they send you on your way out of there. But they just implant your brain with like what you think Oklahoma is, but it's just aliens, and they're probing you. Mark, why did you say hi? Yeah, he said it without even knowing like the actual meaning before. But yeah, looks like the rumor is true. It was. Raptor, you just missed on us yelling at a 9-year-old to get out of here. So sorry about that. He said he'd come back though. So take with that what you will, I guess. Yeah. I guess you can look back at the chat later or whatever, and see our conversation. Though again, he'll probably be back. His name was Pigland King, and we're gonna elect him as president. That was our decision. He had a great speech. Just yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Dude, the other day I put up, because when I was in Florida, a lot of my posters fell down, and I think it's because like we turned the air conditioning off, so like the heat like made the sticky not sticky, because I used 3M sticks or whatever to put them up, and so I tried putting them back up, four posters and like signs and shit. I tried putting them back on my walls, and they all fell down, all of them, and some of my metal posters even got damaged. And it just pisses me off. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. So, yeah, God, it's fucking annoying, dude. Like, all of them did. Not even 4, like 5. I even tried hanging this guy up on my wall. I thought that would stay. Nope. Just doesn't wanna. Fucking annoying. I genuinely just fell off my chair, and then my internet went. Wow, you're like 5 months late to Loker genuinely. That was like the blowing the dust off. I'm thinking on moving to Tel Aviv when I can. The Philippines is not a good place right now. I don't know if Tel Aviv would be any better, but I'm sorry to hear about that. I don't know any Philippine news, but the ghost in your walls got up to some mischievous activity. No, I think it's the Loraxes. I know Pipe has been slacking a little bit, but it's okay. Speaking of Pipe, here's our Pipe update. Say hello, everyone. I hate that child. Max is hip with the kids. Tel Aviv impressed by your art, Mark. Um, yep, there's Pipe. Yeah, now we just need Sashi in here, and then we basically have the whole gang, except for Dodo, but he's lame and couldn't come on. Well, he might still be. I don't know. I mean, did they always say that Charlie Kirk was a Nazi? I believe it. I don't. Yeah, I would. I haven't seen Pipe since May. Oh yeah, yes you haven't. Here, I'll give you another glimpse of him. He feels bad for you. He just told me. So, BP illustrations. Yeah. And they celebrated after they killed him. Yeah. And I think I talked about this last stream, but I find it so funny how that dude was wearing a punk shirt, a Misfit shirt, while singing that song. Like, bruh. That's not. You listen to a punk band and you're like alt-right. It's fucking crazy. He was surely a guy. Yeah. One of my friends is like kind of Republican, and he always gets mad at me when I make Charlie Kirk jokes. And it's like he makes like George Floyd jokes and shit like that, right? But when anyone jokes about Charlie Kirk, it's like, no, no. It's like, you're just as sensitive as us liberals, let's be honest. Although I hate a lot of, I hate a lot of liberals too. I feel like I'm a chill liberal. Like I don't really care about a lot of shit, you know. Yeah. Oh, Parasaur Enjoyer's here. Great. That's awesome. I can't wait for Parasaur Enjoy to post more softcore porn in my Discord server. That's awesome. I really love when you do that, man. The Selfish demos released recently in connection to the Selfish tour, and they're genuinely kind of ass. That sucks. Some at the Megadeth concert, some of Dave's singing was kind of iffy too. I mean, he's he's like 60, and he had throat cancer, so I know like it's not his fault, but there were some points where it's just like sometimes I couldn't even hear him or like understand what he was saying. I knew the song lyrics, but it was just like he was just gonna going like this. But old grandma Dave, I mean, I guess he's getting old, huh? Oh yeah. He started the band. He started Megadeth in like 83, 84, I think. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't think you could really top his lyrics in his old age or his voice back then, like the 80s and 90s, because I love his voice, but he does sometimes sound like a mosquito, you know? You come to know my name. I love it though. I love Megadeth. But I totally understand. Like I will never defend Megadeth if anyone's like, I hate Dave's voice, because I can see it for sure, but it's, you know, I like it. Especially the riffs, bro. Oh my god. Megadeth was like some of the best riffs in fucking ever in metal. End of the Hero. I wouldn't say the end. I mean, he still sounds good. He was pretty a mosquito. Dead ass, bro. Like I don't know if you've ever heard his music, but sometimes he does sound like a mosquito. But no, like the last album they made, the White Album, sounded pretty good. Some parts he was iffy, but a lot of times he was actually pretty decent. It's just very different. You know, but again, he had throat cancer. I know he posts on Instagram a little story, and he was like, his doctor was like, "You got the big C," and then Dave was like, he was like in his car, I think, like after that doctor's appointment, he was like, "I'm Dave Mustaine. I'm gonna get over this. Da 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 da." And he did, bro. Like, Dave's one of those only people who, like, will stick to anything he says, you know? Like, especially after he got kicked out of Metallica, he was just like, I'm gonna create the best thrash metal band ever. And he did, you know? Just crazy. Anyway, I just rambled on about thrash metal. I think I was the catalyst for getting other people in the Miracle musical, but not so much now. Yeah. Definitely end of an era. You like Pink Floyd, right? I remember you posted a lot of photos with Pink Floyd on it. I saw I saw a Pink Floyd cover band like 2 times. A couple years ago. They're pretty good, but that was like, I still listen to some of their music, but I'm not a fan. But yeah. Zabe, can you sing Misery for us? What is Misery? I don't recall. I know it's probably a funny song. Think Floyd, yeah. Fuck him. Twink Floyd? Yeah, that's what they call me. And they call my girlfriend a Pink Floyd. So, there you go. My girlfriend might be joining the stream. I don't know. She said she might be able to yesterday when we hung out. Ah, shit, you haven't scrolled that much yet. Well, I might have, but I don't recognize the song. I probably heard it. It sounds familiar, but I don't know. What happened to the Q&A? Pa. What do you mean? Oh, pa as in, like, I'm your dad. I still want to do a Q&A. I know I wanted to do one this summer, like last year, but I just, like, kept being lazy. I still want to do it again with my girlfriend. We just gotta, like, find a time to actually do it. But maybe expect it soon. I'm not sure. I have, like, a lot of other shit I have to work on. But, yeah, I should probably get it. Weird Al haircut. Essentially. I might be getting an actual haircut soon, just to... because it's kind of getting a little poofy, a little long. I don't know. Kind of want to fix some of my curls a bit. I don't know if because I had like pretty short bangs, like they were here and now they've grown out, obviously. I'm not sure if I want to get bangs like across the top. I basically want to be like Dave Mustaine. I want his hair like really badly, and he had full bangs, and I don't know. I want it, but like I don't want it to look like shit. Although I trust my hairstylist, but it's just like I don't want to regret it. I could use AI to put bangs on me, but I don't know. It's not really ethical. You are so weird, Al. I forgot if I mentioned this in our little GC, but I might be going to the Canary Islands next summer. That's cool. I have no idea what that is. Or where that is. True, too. See my awful side profile as I look up the Canary Islands. Spanish archipelago. Oh yeah, you'll see like hella birds there then. Didn't McKeel go to the Canary Islands like a couple years ago? Or was that somewhere else? Yeah, damn, that looks pretty, bro. Cool. Or was that Rhodes? I know Sasha went to Tenerife Blue Chaffinch. Hell yeah. Oh, was that where he went? Tenerife? McKeel, that sounds similar. It was like 2024. Sasha had... I know Sasha went to Rhodes. I'm not sure if McKeel did too. I think Tenerife is where... What happened to McKeel? McKeel, he took a break from the internet. I think it was just like... I forgot the reasons why, but he was basically just like... The internet's like not making me happy or whatever. No, Sasha went to the Canary... Well, Sasha goes everywhere. Sasha's like a globetrotter. What's up, bro? Who's McKeel? This is an old friend of... Me and Max were pretty close to him a couple years ago. But, Yeah, I think he was just like he didn't like the internet and shit, and so he was just like, I'm gonna dip, which I guess is fair. And he's just been off. I would like to like see him again though, for sure. Um, cause he was pretty chill. Is he the Michaelodon? No, he's the Michaelodon, dude. Formerly Mikhail the Komodo dragon. The only reason I still use the internet is because I refuse to see any negative news. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're good friends with him though. I liked him. There were some things that I didn't like what he did. Like, just, he would get so pissed off at just like, what was it? Let's just like, I liked his art. Yeah, I liked his art too. It was pretty fire. That Spinosaurus picture he did was like one of his best, like, ever. One of the best pieces of art that I've ever seen, truly. Um, remember, Max, do you remember like his old spiel about like, what was it? It was just like silly goober humor or whatever. And he would just like go crazy about how much he hated that. Um, it was just like a lot of things like that that would just kind of like piss me off because it's like, why do you care so much about this? And, you know, he didn't like people treating paleontology like all cutesy and whatever. I don't know. I just like I felt like that was weird. It's just a weird thing to care about so deeply. He had such a deep hatred for that shit. I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but like, I don't know. I mean, Kayla, if you're seeing this, like, I don't know, maybe you've changed, and I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but that was just, I don't know. I want to get that off my chest. Which do you prefer, carnivores or deadly shores? I've never played Deadly Shores, so carnivores. Deadly Shores is like off the App Store, right? It's like dead. But yeah, just like, oh my god, I love um that, like, me and Max were in his Discord server, and that server was fire, bro. Like, I spent a lot of time just like posting my art, talking with people on there, and like I think that was like August 2024, and like July as well. Just like, I don't know, it's just like great little time, you know. And then he switched up a lot on his server, which I didn't like. Like, of all the, what was it, like the threads or whatever, I didn't like that. I just liked his normal server. Role playing in his server too was like fun too. That was like, that was pretty. I went to get a snack, but guess who's back? Oh, I just asked you like a bunch of questions about McKeel. um, Sorry about that. Well, I don't know. Maybe you should be sorry for abandoning me. But yeah, dude, Loki was an annoying person to be around back then. Ask him again. So do you remember when McKeel would go on his spiel? I rhymed there, about like silly goober humor, and how like he just absolutely hated it when it came to like paleontology. Do you remember that shit? Because I remember thinking it was just the stupidest thing ever. And I mean, I get it if you just don't like it, but he would just go crazy about it. He made the whole comic, multiple comics about silly goober humor, and how he was just like, I hate the newer Gen Z humor and shit. I only like the old stuff. And I was like, okay, I don't know, just like, that's fine if you do, but he was just like, he would just go crazy about that shit. It's like, I just did not get it, because like, why do you care so much about something like that? I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking if you remember that, because I certainly do. Burlesque is Marvel. Yeah, he literally would. And I think he got mad one time because someone posted a meme with the word "gyat" in it. And he got pissed off. I think he wanted to like ban that from the server, which it was just like, I was like, okay, bro. I was like, I don't know. Anyone who said any like, Gen Z buzzword was just like, he just hated that. I don't know. Started thinking about genocide because of T3. I don't know what T3 is, but yeah, essentially. Um, but yeah, I mean, he was a great friend. I really did like him, but it was shit like that where I'm just like, bruh, why are we caring? Oh, Triple T, that's right. I just want to say though, I run a new channel and do some new type of content, so I'm not entirely quit. Just moved on. Well, what's your new channel, bro? Why haven't you blessed us with that, man? What's going on? It was just him screaming into an empty plaza, screaming about how he hates that shit, and everyone just being like, "Oh, okay, yeah, exactly." It's like I don't know, like okay, do you want a medal for like being different than us? I guess we didn't ask, but sure, yeah, it was essentially that. Um, it's just I don't know. Humor's gonna change, bro. Like you gotta stop like living in the past, man. If you don't fuck with that shit, that's fine. But just like, why are you so open and adamant about hating shit that doesn't matter? You know? I don't know. I kind of have opinions like that, but I don't constantly talk about them. Yeah, and you just like again like creating whole comics. There's like a comic like there's a Spinosaurus, and then like a dude pops up and he's like, "Oh my god, you're a silly goober, La Creatura, whatever, blah blah blah," and then Spinosaurus eats him. I mean, I was just like, "What? What?" I saw that. I was like, "Oh my god, look at this Chad, bro." That was like, that was the final straw for me. I was like, "Oh my god, why you care so much?" Letting the rage bait get to him. I guess so, but like, I don't know. It's just like he was like my age and he was talking about some like shit like, oh, it was better in the olden age. Like, I don't know. It's like sheet music where the note appears when played. Oh, is that like those things you posted on Oipuya Appa? The song of Oipuya Appa or whatever. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm disgusting. 52 minutes? Wow. We're doing good. Homophobic and transphobic Jurassic Park fans who hate on Sammy X Yasmin are low-key posers because the first movie's about trans killer dinosaurs. You raise a really good point. Yeah, wasn't like Clayton Fioriti like pissed off about that? Well, he was. Um, I don't know. I thought it was cute. You know what? You know what's crazy? Like, I predicted that they would be a thing back when like season 1 came out. I was just like, oh yeah. I was like 12 years old and I was like, oh yeah, I ship them, and it turned out to be real. I was like, damn, bro. It's like fucking 3 years later, it came true. It was crazy. The Clayton thing was weird. Yeah, I don't know. Generational fall off. He made good content, but it's like very left wing. I genuinely don't interact with the Jurassic fan base. It's radioactive, pretty much. Um, it's pretty bad most of the time. I don't know. It's just I just guess I just don't really care about Jurassic Park that much. If I'm gonna be honest. I like collecting the figures, but I don't know. The Hammett collection seems to be really falling off. I'm definitely getting interested in Nanmu. Which speaking of, by Nanmu, Allosaurus shipped, so he should be coming soon. I don't know if I should make a review on him or a video. I don't know. It would just kind of be a regular review. Like the me, I don't. Again, I want my videos to be more like comedy based. I want to be more like that. I don't know how I could really. Because like Megalodon and like Mattel figures, like if I'm doing a video on those, it's because they're like weird and like silly, and I can make jokes about them. But like the Nanamu Allosaurus, I have like no problems with. Well, I might when I get it, but like I don't know. It seems like a really good figure, so I don't know how I would like joke about it other than like, wow, this figure's really good. I'm gonna bust or whatever. That would probably be most of the jokes. And what's going on? Male teenage dino fans will tell a scientist to his face dinosaurs aren't gay. Well, yeah, the homosexuality is like in a lot of birds, so that would work. I was gonna say the Subnautica fandom is fine, but that's not even true. How is it bad? I actually wanna know how Subnautica could be. I think I gave up on Camp Cretaceous after season 4. Um, yeah. Do a skit where you get a literal broken jaw and review it. I actually have a skull of a squirrel that's like broken. I found it in a river. I could do that. That would be funny actually. Maybe I could do that. It'd be like very short video, but I could just review it. I don't know where I have it, but yeah, that's perfect. Everyone got really toxic and mad when you couldn't kill anything in Subnautica 2. When they're literally like, let us kill or we'll kill the devs. Huh. Could you kill animals in the old game or what? This reminds me about my opinions on Oak Street. Oh yeah. Don't spoil us, bro. I'm kind of been more tempted to watch it because it seems like a fun movie, but just the designs like make me so angry. Oh, Sasha's here. What's going on? Nice Horton emoji. I don't even know what we're talking about. You know, you just stun them and they swim away. That's interesting. I'm watching tomorrow, no spoilers. Spoil. Yeah, or don't spoil. Woolly sauropod. Yeah, I hate that, bruh. That's like... Probably need to rewatch it, but I think Oak Street is honestly better than the entire Jurassic franchise, except the first. Really? I could actually see it. It sounds promising, but again, the designs just look awful. I don't even want to, like... I don't know, bro. I don't... It's just like, I think it could have been a perfect movie if it just wasn't for the terrible designs. I know, Fred the Dinosaur Man posted a lot of, like, redesigns for the creatures on his Instagram. They look really good. Wasn't Horton kind of weak? Horton's weak as... Yeah, Horton's weak as hell. Anything could defeat Horton. There's actually a county here in Wisconsin called Hortonville. So I recently discovered it yesterday. And yeah, count me out, bro. I'm not going there. There's a few that are perfectly fine. Well, yeah, I think the Coelophysis is good, but like the Posasuchus, nah, bro. I think there's like also like a weird like worm thing that I've seen. I don't know. That might have been a spoiler. I'm sorry. The designs was basically coat a generic dinosaur in feather boas. Yeah, but like the feathers look like shit. Like the feathers were all like mangy and weird. It's like, I don't know. I won't go in. I can't spoil. I won't go into it. Yeah. I just like, especially the Allosaurus, like, they use the Allosaurus from Jurassic World, which personally, I think the Allosaurus from Jurassic World is one of the worst designs in the franchise, and no one talks about it. Like, why is its jaw so long? Why is the whole body so long? Why does it have crocodile scoots? It looks terrible, and no one talks about it. I don't see people necessarily glazing it, but I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, it just looks pretty okay. I don't know. But I guess I'll have to watch it to see. Yeah, I don't know. I could have watched it in Florida. That might have been fun, but whatever. What does a Lorax even sound like? Well, you're like the expert. I think it might just because it's such a simple premise, and so it's harder to get wrong. Everything except the ending I have, like, no major problems with. Yeah. It does seem like, you know, pretty Pretty simple, not too complex. Just from what I've seen. Everyone talks about the ending like they didn't even think of what they did. Loraxes are kind of silent, man. It's hard to hear them make noises. Yeah. Maybe they're like... Maybe they make some of those noises that, like, only dogs can hear. You know, like one of those... Like those videos you see. Like, maybe it's just, like... They communicate with frequencies that, like, we can't even hear. That's my theory. Because they're pretty intelligent creatures, right? You would expect them to be able to communicate. So, maybe... Yeah. It's been like 40 minutes since Piglin King has blessed us. But I bet he's still at his swim lesson. Oh yeah, you're so right. Yeah, see? I still want to make a monster manual for all of the creatures and characters our friend group has created. I'd probably make it like a PDF or PDF file or something. Not a pedophile, PDF file. That that like everyone could see it, and I could just add more and more to it. They vibrate their mustaches at unbearable frequencies. Yeah. I do actually think the aloe looks better in the movie. From the side view, at least it looks a lot better. I don't know. I don't personally fuck with it. Because again, the Jurassic World Allosaurus looks awful. The Hammond collection figure makes Allosaurus look better than the one in the movie. Anyway. I wish I woke up sooner so I didn't miss that. Yeah. I mean, you can catch the VOD later, I guess. So, sorry. I guess I assumed you would be up as well at 9:30. Maybe it's earlier for you. I don't know your time zone, but you said you live in the Midwest though, so I don't know. I guess it'd be similar. I think there should be a danger class in that manual. And Horn's danger class would be -1. Yeah. That I should do that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to ask you guys for some advice or whatever. I sleep late. Yeah. I mean, I guess I sleep kind of late. That's a lie. I woke up at like 6 o'clock this morning. Well, I woke up at 5 o'clock, and then I had a dream about needing to shit. I already talked about this in the group chat, but I had a dream about needing to shit, and then I realized, oh wait, I could just shit in real life, and then I woke up and I went to shit, so that was pretty awesome. Oh, my girlfriend's here. What's going on? No, what is she saying? The posture you had just now, looking to the side, reminds me of that one meme with the entity having an atrocious posture in that one guy's stream. Thanks, thank you. You said I looked like a chud in freshman year, and now you say my posture's bad. My girlfriend's very mean, y'all. I can relate, Raptor, I can relate. Early Archaeopteryx gets the worm. My sleep schedule has been fucked over this summer. It's a beautiful ending to that dream. I'll send it to you, hold up. I can't really see it because my phone's recording it, but okay. Girlfriend offender? Yeah. Kneecap Soups is girlfriend offender. In case you don't know. Dino girlfriender. Yeah, something like that. You got work in like 20 minutes, don't you? That's crazy. I don't have work today because I'm like perfect. Early Grinch gets the mammoth. Exactly. Early Grinch gets the mammoth. Let's see. I definitely have to add the Grinch to the manual, right? I think I could add. My cat is laying on me, so I'm just stuck here. That sucks. It's kind of crazy that it's almost fall. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Fall is always like boring. I mean, I hate winter, but fall is like very boring to me. start of school year and you're just like in the we need a horned Grinch. Yeah, maybe horned Grinch would just be like a variant, like to the side or something. I don't know if it'd get its own page. I don't know what is the Corax? What is that? What happened to the 9-year-old? Oh yeah, he left for swim lessons. So yeah, Agnes Tachyon spotted. Fall is tied with spring for my favorite season. Damn. I would disagree, bro. I mean, the leaves look pretty, but everything's always gray. It's not even like, sometimes the snow can look pretty, sometimes it can look cool, but fall is just like there's leaves everywhere, everything's brown, it's always cloudy. I don't know. I could never find any appeal in it, really. New birds? Not really for me. Most of the birds just leave. And I'm just stuck with like house sparrows and house finches. Fall migration? Well, I don't know. I think you live like, don't you live like more south of me or something? I don't know why. I feel like that's something, but obviously I live up in Wisconsin. So all the birds from up here are going down there. And it's just like, we don't get any new birds that are coming down from the north, really. So we're just stuck with like blue jays and house sparrows and cardinals, which those are fine, but it's just like, it's nothing new. I'm out. I gotta go make money. Bye bye. See ya. The Corax is basically a Lorax, but with a demon core body. They're said to be more than twice as dangerous as the average Lorax, but are a lot slower. Cool. Cool. I've been thinking about making a story for Oipuya Appa with all our shit. That would be, yeah, that'd be cool. September's one of my favorite months for birding. Don't you get red poles up there? Yeah, I think so, actually. But like, I don't know. I think I forgot what a red pole looks like. They're pretty cool. Yeah, they're pretty cool. But like, I'm a big water bird fan, and all the water birds and stuff go away most of the time. So, I mean, songbirds are cool, but they're never like. Most of the time, I'm not really looking out searching for a songbird. If I'm gonna be honest, they're still cool. Don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. If there's like a super rarity, I'd go look. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just a LARPer. Their pole is red. Why are red poles even called that anyway? What's so pole about them? You gotta go out looking, son. Yeah, I don't know. And I can't even birdwatch out here because it's so goddamn cold and there's snow everywhere. It's not even worth it, really. You know? I don't even want to. I will probably be going on another cruise in February though, so I could get some winter birding, but that's in like Florida, so I guess that doesn't count. But still, technically, got my life for blue jay, northern cardinal last month, pretty tight. And I'm an insane weirdo who'll go birding in below freezing temperatures. I could never be you. Maybe I'm just a skinny fuck, but I don't know. Well, I've been gaining some weight. I got like hella man boob, so that's something. It's like barely man boob, but it's better. They used to be just flat. Blue anaconda silver. Do you want me to put that in the book? I don't know what the blue anaconda is. Yeah, no, it's just the weather's so bad here. It's like I've mentioned so many times, but I hate winter. I hate Wisconsin, and it really puts it in perspective here. I think we had some sort of like rare duck that came around like December that I wanted to look for. I think it was in like Manitowoc or something. The trick is to wear 500 hoodies. Well, the thing is, I like never really had a lot of hoodies, but I might have to be outside in the cold for work stuff. So I guess I will be stocking up on hoodies and warm gear. I got new camera gloves for Alaska So I guess I can use those too. Because I never liked wearing big ass gloves when I was out birding in like cold because I couldn't really use my camera that well. But now they have those. They're like chill. I don't know where they are, but they're somewhere. Some weird ass daydream. You can add it to the book if you want. I guess so. But yeah, actually, I should probably get another hoodie. I only have like one that I really wear. I'll show it off because it's pretty sick. Oh, I have my leather jackets too, I guess. This is like the only hoodie I have. It's my Affliction black one. Yeah. Just to flex on you, yeah. It's not like it's a luxury brand or anything. Yeah, dead ass in like from like January to like March. I was just spamming the leather jacket like every single day. That was so I guess that would work too. I could put hoodie on and then leather jacket and I could be farming like double aura. Chair, why would you call me that? Oh yeah. Rare duck bike call teal. Not a bike call teal. I think it was like a long tail? I don't think it was a long tailed duck. I can't remember, dude. I don't. I have this a feeling that it was a harlequin, but I don't think it was a harlequin. I highly doubt it. Although I think they have shown up here in Wisconsin a couple times. I know we had a Razzia spoonbill in like 2020 or something, just for no reason. Eider? No, I don't think it was an eider. Hold on, let me just look it up. Rare duck in Manitowoc. Shit, maybe they were harlequin ducks. Nope, that was 3 years ago. But I was right about that, I guess. Maybe it was a long-tailed duck. It's 2015. Manitowoc County Rare Bird Alert. Why is a red-shouldered hawk in a Rare Bird Alert? Those are pretty common. Yellow-crowned night heron? Oh, yeah. We had a couple of those. Those are crazy, though. Holy shit, there's so many night heron. Fucking, spotted, whatever, spottings. Probably a bird of some kind. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Depends. Multicellular organism. Okay, now you're getting too far. Those don't exist here in Wisconsin. Lake watching. Yeah. Well, I live by, I don't live by it, but I go down to Lake Michigan, as you guys know, a lot, and it's windy as fuck, and that's very annoying for bird watching because I got fucking hair everywhere, right? And it blows in my face, and it's so annoying. And if I put my hair in a ponytail, I look like a chud, but I might just have to do that. We do get some cool birds out there. I should probably go. Maybe I could go out this afternoon. I might do that. Oh, we'll see. Maybe it was a thing. But yeah, it's even in the summer it's super windy by Lake Michigan. It's incredibly annoying. But let me see. Let me see what they got over there. What have we seen by my unusual spot? Coots. That'd be cool to see. Caspian tern. what's this month? Pelican spotted yesterday. I do want to get some better pelican views, so that's cool. That's cool. Merganser, cormorant, a week ago. Maybe I can go try and see some pelicans. One time I was looking for a long-tailed ducks that's greater scops, and it was windy as hell. My hair was in my face. I could barely look through my scope. Yeah, I always just gotta bring a hair tie with me if I'm bird watching, just in case. When I'm at Horicon Marsh, when I went in like May, after I got my zoom lens, it was super windy there. I want to ask to feel better about myself. Did I see any birds in the States that you haven't seen? Well, let me look at our messages. I don't know. Let me try and find it. Did you? Oh, maybe you posted in the Bird Lads. Let me. I have not seen an eastern wood pewee. So there's that. No, we didn't post it in there. Where is your full fucking list? Maybe it's in our wildlife, maybe. In my server. I saw a Caspian's tern at Lake Erie. How? I've seen a Caspian tern. I saw one at Horicon Marsh. My lifer was like a couple years ago, and I saw one at the big Horicon. I've not seen a Carolina wren. Okay, wait. There it is. There's your list. All right, what do we got? Haven't seen a white-throated sparrow. Mockingbird, I haven't seen. I haven't seen a greater yellow legs. I don't think I might have seen a semi-pollinated plover. Haven't seen an oyster catcher. Haven't seen a least tern. Haven't seen a dowitcher. Silt sandpiper. I think I've seen a Forrester's tern. Eastern phoebe, belted king. Well, no, I've seen those too. I think I've seen a chipping sparrow. Anyway, the way you pronounce half these names is genuinely infuriating. Well, the way you pronounce it is probably worse. No, how have you not seen a peewee? I don't know. Again, I'm a waterbird guy, so I don't really go in like songbird places, I guess. I don't know. I guess maybe they aren't as abundant in the cheese land. I don't know.
I got it in that server.
I don't know. What do we talk about? I think I forgot what a peewee was too. I know I'm a LARPer. Oh, maybe I have. Maybe I have, but I stuck it for like a what was it? An Eastern Phoebe. Oh my god, my phone is being possessed again. Damn, bro. You gotta get that fixed. Well, I have my life list here. I guess I can look. But I don't think it's in here. 139. Okay. Humans go. No, I haven't. Off topic, but I like how the crests of both Lambeosaurus species are so different from each other. True. What do you say cormorant so weirdly? Do you say it as cormorant? It's cormorant, bro. I think cormorant sounds stupid. I don't know. Also, your phone is tweaking. You sound like you had a voice filter on for a sec. Maybe it's just my deep, sexy voice, like, being amplified. I was reading kind of weirdly, so maybe it was that. I need a drink. I need a dooski. Oh, I forgot I could do this. I never know how to say cormorant, lol. Yeah. So it's just been cormorant for me. Maybe it was you getting possessed by the ghost of Grinch's father. Maybe. I say cormorant. Ew, bro. Cormorant? Ew, nah. I don't fuck with that, bro. That is wrong. That's wrong. I haven't drinking. No, I have drinking today. I usually say cormorant. That's even worse, bro. Oh my god. Cormorant. Cormorant? Cormorant. Nah, that just feels weird to me. They are crying. What's a dinosaur name that I've switched up on? I think Parasaurolophus. For most of my life, I pronounced it as Parasaurolophus, but now Parasaurolophus sounds like cleaner, you know? It sounds wrong, but not at the same time. Yeah, it kind of does, actually. What's another one? Oh, yeah, people who say Quetzalcoatlus. Nah, it's Quetzalcoatlus, bro. I don't like when people say Quetzalcoatlus. Well, it sounds kind of cool, but I don't know. Quetzalcoatlus. I like Coatlus better. Obviously, Diplodocus. Nah, that just sounds... No. Wrong. That's wrong. What else are they? I'm looking at my shelves to see if there's anything. I don't like Dilophosaurus. That's wrong. Actually, I say it more cormoran. Just the way it's said here in these parts. I guess so. Sasha is a poser. What else? Other dinosaurs. If you say Pachycephalosaurus instead of Pachy, that's wrong. Yes, that's how I say it. Say what? For what? Quetzalcoatlus? Oh, are you responding to Sasha? I don't know. Live streams are confusing. Oh, people who say Theriznosaurus instead of Therizinosaurus? Nah. Now, if you're saying Theriznosaurus, that's fine. But if you're saying the genus Therizinosaurus as Theriznosaurus, that's wrong. I don't know why I think that. I was talking to old zany chap. Okay, but for what? Quetzalcoatlus or Dilophosaurus or what? Or Parasaurolophus? Cormorant? Wait, but I say cormorant, don't I? Whatever. What do we got? My mom, deadass, used to pronounce xylophysis as coleophysis. That was a interesting conversation to have. No, mom, it's coleophysis, not coleophysis. It's funny, but I don't blame her. Coleophysis is a weird name. Yeah, the crying emoji. That's exactly how I felt. Because we were playing like a dinosaur Monopoly game, and they had a coleophysis there. Oh, people, I think it's normally like British people, but people who say Utahraptor is Eutharaptor. I don't even know how you come up with that, but like, no, that's not right. I think I've heard the gaming beaver call Utahraptor Eutharaptor. I think you're slow on the chat because half the things you're responding to are like from 2 minutes ago. I'm very sorry. I don't know. It's just the way things are, I guess. Sorry. What we got? There's not much more I could think of, really. Whatever. Oh my god. My internet's fine. I got like 3 bars for my Wi-Fi. So, I don't know what the deal is. Oh, that's probably a terrible angle. Cola physics. It's either Diplodocus or Diplodocus. Oh, no, I see. No, Diplodocus is just sounds dumb, bro. It removes all of the aura from Diplodocus. Oh, what's that cool dinosaur? Oh, it's called the Diplodocus. Oh, that sounds less lame now. Dropped a like from one content creator to another. Oh, I don't know what you mean by that. Urethra. I should name that. I should become a paleontologist to name something Urethra. I'm looking NPCA. I say dinosaur names like the majority. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's any ones that like I pronounce differently. Oh, if you say Dryptosaurus instead of Dryptosaurus, nah. That's wrong. Let's see. I think it's actually pronounced Chinzausaurus, but Chianzausaurus sounds way better. Yeah, be sorry or also get a good Shrukkinen. Sorry. Sorry, Papa. I like how sometimes I become Papa and then you become Papa. It's weird. You're a content creator, homie. That's what a live is. I just didn't understand like what you said, but whatever. Ignore me. I'm like retarded or whatever. I don't know. I say pterodactyl instead of pterosaur. Sometimes it rolls off the tongue better. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Nah. Come on, bro. Bro, I saw this folder. I was at Walmart with my girlfriend and we were just looking through like back to school shit. And there was a folder with like really niche dinosaurs. Like they had like Spinosaurus and T-Rex and Paras, whatever. And then they had like Sylvisaurus. I'm like, what? There was even Lorianosaurus? I've never even heard of that before. I'm like, how? Bro, you're not part of the team. It's so weird. I've always said Carnotaurus as Carnotaurus and it sounds wrong, but I can't change it. And it's close enough to I stop caring. Huh? Nah, that's. I don't know if I could ever do that. I think that's just objectively wrong too, because Taurus is like the Greek word. Didn't you always say Carcharodontosaur too? That makes me angry, bro. Deadass. That makes me my skin boil hearing Carcharodontosaurus. You got a sub, homie. I appreciate it, bruh. I appreciate it. Diplodocus was always how I used to pronounce it as a little boy, but growing up I say Diplodocus. That's good. Tar is not tear. Oh, so you say it as Carnotaurus? Huh. Okay, I see it now. Stop doing that. That's good. I'm guessing that's for Carcharodontosaurus, since the stream is clearly very delayed. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know. I don't think I could do anything. Speaking of Utah Raptors, I got my my Turok 2 repaint of this guy here. I can't. You guys probably see my new Turok shelf, but I can't really put him up there because it just doesn't look good. I don't want to like detract from the box. I don't want to be in front of the N64 cartridges. So you pronounce Korax like Korax. Yeah. Anytime. Always showing love to the YouTube community as my catchphrase. Much love to all and all a good high. Fuck yeah, man. That's tight. That's tight. I don't know what to talk about. This is still one of my best repaints, although I don't know. I should probably do more repaints, but I could just never find a lot of inspiration. Most of the time I just like stop doing it because I get like pissed off, or I just like I remember I tried to repaint a Velociraptor figure, and it was sitting on my dining room table for a good 1 or 2 months, just in agony. It's still not finished repainting because I don't know. I just yeah. He's okay. Definitely for like it was one of my first attempts at repainting and like something seriously. I think I did pretty good. I like the dry brushing on the skin is pretty good, honestly. Definitely love my new bowl. It's a T-Rex bowl. Fuck yeah. That's kind of what happened with me and my Mutodon. Yeah. I'm a big procrastinator. You can see the hot glue. I hot glued him to like a lid or something so I could like paint all around him. Some of it's still stuck on him, I think. That's funny. I used to watch a lot of that Zane Reborn guy, which coincidentally we share a name, sort of. He is the inferior Zane though. It's Zane with an I. I don't fuck with that personally. I just like no. But what's worse of all the Zane? I might have tweaked out. The worst of all the Zane trio is Zane with a Y. I hate that shit. Well, Zane with an I is cool, but I think my Zane with just an A is the best personally. But yeah, Zayne is just like no, it's like a cartoon character name, bro. I'm sorry, it really is. But yeah, I watched a lot of that Zane Reborn guy, and a lot of his like repaint videos. They're pretty fire. Those are very very nostalgic. Because that was just like beginning of freshman year for me. It was just like I don't know. It was a little kind of like a weird time in my life. I just had a lot of weird things going on, and I would just come home and I'd watch him, and it was pretty chillered. I need a coaster. Actually, I do have coasters that I made in ceramics, but I don't know. It's whatever. Low-key prefer tail-dragging dinosaurs over the newer ones. Huh. That's that's a very hot take, but that's cool. Some of them look pretty cool, you know. I like that one Charles Arnott picture or painting with like the two T-Rexes fighting each other. I like that. I like the look of those guys a lot. Um, I can't remember if you agree with my Giganotosaurus pronunciation or not. Well, let me hear it because I don't remember. Is it that? Is it Gigantosaurus? Is that what it is? Because that pisses me off. What was I saying? But I honestly, in terms of looks, now obviously, I agree with the science of the newer Spinosaurus and what it looks like, but just in terms of looks, I kind of like the old Spinosaurus from like 2000s and shit. Something about that, bro. That just maybe I'm nostalgia baited. I probably am, but just I don't know. I've always rocked with that. Zane, quick and simple. Zane, you nearly got up, not quite. Zane, you overdid it. Oh, I was talking about Zane without the E. Zane without the AI, with the AI but not the E. If it's Zane, if it's with an I and an E, that's like even terrible. Oh my god. My sister used to know a guy called fucking Zach Spike. That's badass. That is so cool. Zach Spike. That is wow. His parents must hate him or love him. Who knows? I can't tell if it's badass or terrible. What's the last name? What's a first name that would go good with like a with the last name Spike? Alexander Spike. That's kind of cool. Um, Billy Spike. Okay, that's Billy Spike. I think there's a red-tailed hawk screaming outside. There's something yelling out there. Scroll up from my Giga pronunciation. Oh, did I miss it? Where is it? No, because now that's birds. I don't think it's sent. I don't see it anywhere. You sure it isn't a Lorax? It might be a Lorax that I can just like hear. I'm not sure what that is. I could take you guys on an adventure outside. We could try and figure it out. Maybe that'd be cool. Here's a pipe update, and I'm gonna see messages about it for like in like 3 minutes, but it's whatever. Billy Spike Knuckle. That's cool. Hello pipe. Okay, well that was pretty recent. That was like 30 seconds ago. So I don't think there's that much of a delay anymore. We need to hunt down the Lorax. Yeah, just like hunt down the Freeman. I hate that game, bro. Absolute terrible game. I don't know what my dad's doing upstairs, but okay, well, I will take you guys out on a trip. See the. Oh wait, you two might. Yeah, I don't think it did, but we're gonna go search for the thing. This is where that one box was that I hung up, and now he's very gone. guys might be able to hear that more. There's Giganotosaurus. Yeah, that's the one I hate. All right. Try and figure this out. Ow, fuck. Orange fur. Where? I hear it. I hear it like all over. Recording with scene. My video's lagging like crazy. It might be me because I'm out of the house. I'm not sure. What the hell is happening? Is it glitching for you guys? Cause what's up? Is that a sharp-shinned hawk? Oh, that might be what it is. Sharp-shinned hawk. Oh shit. Okay, I got it. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. I don't think it liked me being up there, but I did catch a glimpse of it, and it might have been a sharp-shinned hawk or a Cooper's hawk, like dead ass. It might have been. I saw it fly off a tree, so if so, that's a lifer. I don't know if Coopers and Sharpshins have like similar calls because I know they look very different. But that was definitely either a Sharpshin or a Cooper's. The Lorax is just making the sound of an accipiter hawk. Yeah, I could see that happening. Anyway, we'll come back to the basement. Might be a broad-winged hawk. I don't think those live out here. It looked a lot like a Cooper's or a Sharpshin. It's lagging like crazy. Is it still lagging? I thought it was like cool. They do, I just checked. Huh. And what you're asking, is that a Dorme Stegosaurus? Is it? $19.99 Stegosaurus. It says, well, let me grab my light so I can see this better. It doesn't say Dorme on the bottom, so I'm not sure. But I don't know. You're the expert on these guys, so I guess maybe. The graphics are awful. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, let me look up what a broad-winged hawk is. Broad-winged hawk. Ooh. Ooh, that does kind of look like it, actually. Coopers don't sound like that. Sharpie or broad-winged. Let me look up. Let me hear some sounds. Let me see. Because if they do, in fact, live in Wisconsin, might have seen a lifer. Oh, here's one from Wisconsin. 1963. Oh, shit. That might have been it, bro. Probably a bootlegger UKRD. You're good now. Okay. Let me look up a sharp-shinned hawks. Sharp-shinned hawks are kind of small, right? That looked pretty big to me. Oh, damn. Sorry, I'm disgusting. No, that was a Broadwing for sure. We got a lifer, bro. On stream is crazy. Holy shit. And I saw it too, so I can count it. Holy shit. Let's go. That's going in the list, bro. You guys will witness me writing down a new lifer. That is so cool. Like, I can't believe I saw that. If you're on the eBird page, check out what they sound like. I just did. Or I guess it's delayed, but it must be delayed like crazy. Anyway, 140th bird. Well, not that call. They do a different one. Well, I mean, the one on the Broadwing, the one that I heard from the Broadwing was like, and again, it was pretty big from what I saw from the 2 seconds that I saw it. So I think it's a Broadwinged. I'm going to count it. 140th. Broad-winged hawk. There it is. I do think it was a broad-winged. I think so too. Looking at the pictures of it here, it definitely looks like what I saw. Yeah, like the pattern on the bottom of the wings, that's what I saw. For sure. Forms enormous flocks during fall migration. There were like 2 other like big like raptors. Maybe they were like lifer, exactly. There were like 2 other like big guys up in the sky. I don't know if they were vultures or something else, but that's very cool. Garden tick. Yeah, I don't get those that much. So I'm going to go plug my phone in. It's on like 51. Oh my god. He's back. Holy shit. That's crazy. I haven't seen a Broadwing since last September. I haven't seen one since 30 seconds ago. Yep, that's him. That's Piglin King. Yeah, you caught us at a very chill moment, but now we're going to resume back to talking about penises and vaginas. I think we don't need to start talking about like very inappropriate subjects so he can just like get out of here. How was your swim lesson, little buddy? Oh, sorry, I'm disgusting. Who is that? This is a 9-year-old, which he will deny being, but that's a 9-year-old. Who he was in the stream like in the first like 20 minutes of it, and we're trying to tell him to get off because I'm clearly not for 9-year-olds. So that's his story. Sorry. It's these fucking scam calls, bro. I need to like get on a no call list or something. Anyway, bruh. It's a 9-year-old Sasha who was here at the start. We're asking them to leave. This probably isn't the stream for them. Yeah. Don't give me a bruh. You need to get out of here. This is not... This will not be your forte. I can guarantee you. You know? Nah. Lulu, lala. Man. What do you mean man, bro? We've been telling you this. Like, nah, this isn't an appropriate stream. Get your ass out of here. Don't start again. Bro, we've been telling you to get off of here multiple times. This is not the stream for you. Stop acting like you're the victim, bro. Like, Come on, bruh. Like, looking at your spelling. Like, I know you're 9 years old. This is not something you should be on. Brother in? What? What is this, like, Google Translate shit? Oh, man. But, I would advise you get out of here. You know. Especially don't watch my YouTube videos. Those are not appropriate for a 9-year-old. You know? Bro, like, you keep acting like you're some sort of victim here. This is not the channel for you. You've seen what I've said, bro. Get out of here. Get back to your Cocoa Melon or your Paw Patrol or whatever. Do not be listening to me. Anyway, I feel like we have a lot of, like, events that go on at my streams. You know, like that one stream I got my Utah Ceratops in. That one stream, Mark said, Sussy, I'm in the hospital right now. I don't think I believe you, little Angus. Swimming lesson went bad, huh? I was just gonna say that. What happened at your swimming lesson to make you go to the hospital? I feel like you would have started that. Max, shut it. You're saying that as if you know the dude. Like, little Angus, I think you would have started your whole conversation here with, I'm in the hospital. But now that you just somehow mentioned it, I don't believe you. And all these lies make me believe even more that you're a 9-year-old. Carnegie Collection or Replicasaurus? It's a tough decision. I mean, Carnegie, I guess. I kind of forgot what Replicasaurus, what figures they had. They had that, like, yellow Velociraptor, right? Oh, no, it's Schleich. I keep thinking it's, for some reason I thought it was Safari. Dude, no. The Albertosaurus figure, that thing's awful. Why do your streams always have some crazy events? Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I guess, I'm just, like, too cool. Did anything happen in the last one? I don't think so. I think last one was pretty chill. We had the birth of Pipe that one stream. That was fire. Bro, quit thumbing me down. Quit thumbing me. I shouldn't say that. Oh my god, I'm disgusting. I need to stop burping on camera, bro. No, Replicasaurus is very, very strange. I should make, like, a whole... Holy shit, this is... Yeah, these are bad. These are very bad. What are you in the hospital for, if you mind sharing that info? He's dying because he was lying too much. And it's like a sin or whatever. I think I do have an old Replicasaurus, Edmontosaurus, I think. I think that's something that I own. It's somewhere. Max, enough, okay? What did I do? Being annoying? How was he being annoying? He just asked you a question. Bruh. We've all been asking you questions. We've been asking you to leave, and you're not... You're being the annoying one, because we've been telling you to leave. And you don't. I like Replicasaurus herbivores. The sauropods are peak. They look pretty cool, yeah. Like, I am just 9. Okay, so you do admit it, bruh. So, what happened in the hospital? What are we doing? I don't even know. I don't know what we're doing. I'm a mod. Threatened abandon, bro. I mean, I guess I could too. I could just ban him. You should just time him out for like 5 minutes. I think you do that. My cat is sniffing my used shoe. Please, no, bro. Little Angus. Fucking sell it. Banish him to the timeout chamber. Oh, now we got the emojis, bruh. Oh, look at little Angus trying to plead for his life. I feel like a medieval king, and I'm like banishing him to like the dungeon to be hanged publicly. I like that kind of power. Max is like my executioner, and I'm the king. Please, little Angus, your cries will not be heard. You're out of here. The Northern Irishmen will see you now. Pretty much. I can't. I'm nothing but a pheasant. You're a peasant pheasant. Why? Because little Angus, you've done the opposite of everything we've been telling you. He's bleeding for his life. We need to, Max, please wheel out the guillotine. Yeah, I should make my own guillotine. All right, here's our guillotine. Oh, he's got a speech, bro. He's got a speech. All right, we'll hear the speech and then we'll execute him. These are his final words, his last meal. Getting timed out can't be that bad. Okay, give us, yeah, give us your last words and then we'll be off with your head. Maybe if the speech is like super like beautiful and like brings a tear to my leg, I think maybe we'll spare him, but I doubt it. Can I be your queen king? No, I'm gay. Sorry. I'm a gay king. I'm a gay ruler. I am really sorry for being a bad guy, so please don't. I am sorry, bye. Yeah, that's not helping you. Do it. Yeah, let's hear this beautiful speech. All right, we'll put his head in the guillotine. This is Piglin. I don't have a Piglin figure, so this will have to suffice. Wait. Nope, little Angus. Off he goes to the dunk. All right. Once I get the message from Max, then I'll cut off his head. Nope, little Angus, you're not being spared. You just said bye. What are we waiting for, Potato? Okay, I am stupid. Max, please cut his head off. Come on. Brontosaurus? What? Oh. Nope. Is he gone? We're not saying you're stupid. We're just saying this is not appropriate stream for a 9-year-old. Exactly. That's what we were saying, bro. No. Banish him, bro. Off with his head. I'm a male too. I like to cross-dress. I need a bear with a big gassy belly. So, sorry. Not my thing. This joke's stupid. Bro, Max, what are you waiting for? You need to a fucking tie here. Dude, you have said, is Horton weak? Piglin King 7? Honestly, yeah. Maybe I would just, you know what, he'll be our jester in this castle. He'll be jester gooning. Just yeah, we'll just be harassing you. Okay, you better entertain us though, or you'll get executed. But yeah, please answer Sasha's question. Is Horton weak, please? Answer that question now. This is your last chance to leave on your own terms. Exactly, exactly. I love this guy. But, okay, now what is he saying? Is Horton weak? We gotta know. Are there any Horton Here's a Who toys? That'd be cool to have that. I just came across this. Horton Here's a Who toys. Oh yeah, there's hella plushies, bro. These are the weakest plushies known to man. I can't even see them. It's whatever. You came across this, yes, but this isn't this. But you gotta go. I'm sorry. For the umpteenth time, this isn't for 9-year-olds. What's your favorite movie? I'm not answering your question until you answer Sasha's question. Who will be the moat gators? I'd say we just like dump. I say we don't actually have like a real moat. We just have a ditch, right? And it's just filled with Loraxes. I think that would be the best strat. Because like alligators are expensive, right? But if we just have a bunch of Loraxes around my castle, that would be fine. Just again in like very deep pits. Yes, they are really weak. Wow, he's correct. Yeah, he got it right. I respect that opinion. Okay, Piglin King. Who would win? A fully grown Lorax or a horned Grinch? Who would win? I want to hear this answered. I'm just gotta play around with my Gigan, I guess. Bro. This fuck ass thing. I'm dying. This is a very intellectual conversation we're having, man. It's great. It's great. I don't know what we're doing, but yeah. Might end the stream soon because I gotta eat lunch or whatever, but we'll see. I still want to see. I want to see him answer my question. You know, so yeah. I think the Lorax might have gotten him. Yeah, I would. I could see that. So can I see the amount of people here, or like who is in here? I don't think so. What can I do on here? What are some special effects? Just like any lighting. Actually, it does kind of make me look good. What if I turn this off? Can I just look kind of normal?
I went earlier before I started the stream, and it looked like a Lorax. Like I have to do it. Just trying to get angles. Like this looks. See, like,
It's glitching like hell. Oh, I'm sorry. Should I try and speak through the ghost of Piglin King? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I'm probably gonna end the stream a little soon, but I just looked back at my computer and saw like a bunch of Horton figurines. It's kind of scared me a little. Film a mukbang of you eating said lunch. I'm good. Cause I still gotta watch. See, like I feel like I look like a Lorax, especially with like my mustache. That's terrifying. Yeah, I can blind you all. It looks. The noise is buggered. Is it like that for everyone else? Cause I don't know. I don't know what I could really do about it. It sounds like I'm underwater. Oh, that sucks. Well, again, I don't know. I don't really know what to do about that. Never mind, it's fine again? Okay, good. I am aware now that everything's gonna be fine. You were like that 30 seconds ago. Oh, again, it's very delayed, so. We need someone to draw the banishment of the great Piglin King 7. Yeah, I could probably do that right now, actually. I got my sketchbook. Yeah, let me draw it out. I'll try to remember, what does a piglin look like? Okay. How dare you accuse me, Raptor? Max is the one who's delayed. Maybe. How do I draw a guillotine? Then we need that. That'll be his head. We'll have the rest of his body out like that. There. Oh, we'll put his... There. And then we'll have Max the Executioner. What is... I don't know how to draw Max. He doesn't really have, like, an avatar. Oh, yeah, I'll just do the Rexy Rex. I'll do the... Yeah. I'll give you, like, the little mask thing that they have. He's got, like, the rope in his hand or whatever. Then I will be on my throne, obviously. I'll draw my cephalopod guy. Okay. Just, I don't know. All right, here. Let's send out Piglin King 7 on a little Tapeworms tune, huh? I guess so. Anyway, what is this? I think Max is the one who's delayed. Wouldn't the guillotine be a dunk? Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't draw like that. I'm sorry. But I don't know if you can see it very good, but there is the drawing. So, there's me. Oh, I need my crown. Hold on. That's a very important detail. There we go. Okay. Here it is in all of its glory. So yeah, there's King Me. There's Max, and then there's Piglin King. The rest of us watching the execution happen. Yeah, I can draw you guys real quick. Um, Sasha will be cheering on. Right. There we go. Who else? Who else is watching this? I'll draw Parasaur and Droyer. That's awful. I don't even. How do I draw a Hadrosaur? We'll draw a Raptor. A wonderful historical recreation. Yeah, truly. I guess I can draw the rest of your bodies or whatever. Someone's yelling outside, bro. What? All right, here's some of you guys in the audience watching. So there's Sasha, there's Parasaur and Troyer, and then there's Raptor. It's very awesome, I think. I will post that in the Discord and whatnot, so you all can see. I'll put it. Maybe I could put it on my. I'll put it on my community tab too. Brings a tear to my ear. Yeah. Look at my godly rays when I step into the light. Ugh. Brings a tear to my hair. I didn't know you could do that. Oh fuck, I'm stuck. There we go. Do we rock with the fit today, fellas? Do we rock with the fit? Me like hella Oroform or whatever. Ugh. Do we rock with the fit? Anyway. Yes, for real. Fire. This shirt fits me really well, so I'm gonna be spamming it like crazy when school comes around or whatever. I don't know. Dodo missed so much. He really has. It's very unfortunate. Back at stream again sometime soon. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'll see what I can do with that shit. What do we talk about, chat? I can show off some of my new Carnegie figures. I don't know what to do. Chatterino. I gotta go eat now. Yeah, I should probably eat soon. I'll end the stream like. I can imagine us looking back on this event in a stream like 3 years from now. Yeah, this is another. I should document like the different events from these streams. Because my first stream is when I met Raptor. So I would say that's kind of an event. Um, let's see. That one stream, I got the Utah Ceratops. The other stream, I think it was after that was the beginning of the Utah Ceratops. No, I just said the same thing. It was Max. It was Mark saying that thing. Got. Let's see. That we had the birth of Pipe. That was definitely an event. And now this, I guess. You look like the stereotypical older brother. Thank you. I guess I technically am, since I literally am an older brother. I can imagine us having this great feast with one of those long-ass dining tables like Kingdoms have with a roasted Horton in the center of the table. Now, I want to draw that now. Fuck. That's funny, actually. I want to screenshot that, because that's funny. Show off the Diplodocus Carnegie. Yeah, I can get him. Ugh. Boom. Can't even... I can barely fit him because his tail is so long. Like, I knew it was long, but Jesus, dude. They went crazy. Like I mentioned in the video, they really need to start making sauropod figures that are like this big. I know how long it is, but like for a good couple of years, like Safari LTD and whatnot, we're just like making small sauropods. It's like we don't want that, bro. Even like kids, like we don't want small fucking sauropods. But yeah, I could, dude. This is actually kind of a cool perspective. I should take photos with this guy. That'd be cool. I think I want to do that. This is a really cool angle. Huh. It's a majestic beast. It is. It farms like hella aura. Yeah, this angle would be super cool for a photo. I think I'm gonna try that tonight. Get a shot with the big guy. Yeah. Because I do want to start. A lot of my photography is mostly BOTM. I know I have done a couple more like static figures recently. But I do want to start doing that more. I want to take photos with my Spino as well, the new Carnegie one. So I might do that too. I can't believe I'm saying this, but that angle was tough. It really is, bro. Like, damn, bro. But I'm really excited to get my Broken Giant because I'm definitely gonna try and get some really good pictures of him. And I think Grant has one of those. Yeah, he does. I've noticed that too. Yeah. I remember watching Jurassic Park one time and I was like, oh, that's a Carnegie Diplodocus. I know what that is. Shit. I wish static figures were bigger in general. Yeah, I mean they can get bigger, but it's just bigger price. I wonder how how much this guy went for in like 1989. I wonder if I can find out. I don't have like an old tag. I can just look it up. Let's see what the AI overview. $34.99 says Gemini. So I believe it. I was actually thinking the same thing. Crooked mouth guy. Oh wait, no, yeah, I can't. Well, I just said it, but like I can't. It's really hard. That just like took a big toll on my brain, just to say it, because that mouth has such a big, so much aura. Fun fact: the old Carnegie Green T-Rex had appeared in an episode of Star Trek: Next Generation. That's cool. Was he like an actual dinosaur, or was he just like in the background? I assume it was in the background. Ugh. We get Mr. Spino. Don't fall. Oh yeah. He was just a prop, unfortunately. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, he's so cool. Oh my god. Like I said earlier, this look of Spinosaurus is just like one of the best ever. Just, I don't know. 2000 Spinosaurus hits different. This is one of the best figures from that era of Spinosaurus, I think. And of course, it's iconic figure. Because like Dinosaur Island and whatnot. I must go to Dinosaur to get one of those. Yeah, I think there's one. Let's see. Dinosaur World locations. Tampa, Cave City, Kentucky, and Texas. So, I mean, you go to Texas a lot, Raptors, so I guess you could go there. What was it? Glen Rose, Texas. So, I guess you could stop at a Dinosaur World. And they've got some pretty great sculptures, man. Let's see what that's a tough angle I could shoot him from. I must go. I think it's down by Dinosaur Valley. Oh, is it? Cool. So I'm getting like perspectives for like my photo. That could be kind of cool. Maybe nah. Well, yeah. That's probably like my best bet. It's probably the best angle I'm gonna get for him. Oh man. Oh damn. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Cherry, why would you say that? Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Pipe will be dealing with him. Speaking of, you guys can all say goodbye to Pipe and me, because I gotta go eat some shit. But I don't know. Maybe I'll go bird watching later. I guess some of you might see little things on that. Before you end, don't forget to go see those bobolinks. Oh, I probably should, shouldn't I? Oh, yeah. I'll see what I can do. I've been slacking. I've been slacking on bird watching recently. Well, I went bird watching a bit in Florida, but even that was like not a lot of birding. But yeah, I will definitely try and see those bobolinks. Yes, goodbye, Pipe. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for joining. Maybe I'll do another one soon. Goodbye, people.